The Big Three at the Paris Peace Conference. Woodrow Wilson, America. Woodrow Wilson was a Democratic president of the USA, and right back in January of 1918 he'd published some 14 points. And this was almost like a blueprint, a roadmap of possible ways forward for avoiding future conflicts. It mentioned things such as no secret treaties, freedom of the seas, and the formation of a League of Nations to oversee any future conflicts. But when things were going okay for them in the war, Germany ignored all of these things. And when they were doing so well, they beat Russia. They put a really harsh treaty on Russia at Brest-Litovsk. This was the Treaty of Versailles, if you like, for Germany and Russia. Russia had to pay a massive compensation, lost a lot of land, and this showed the Allies that if we are able to beat Germany, or worse still, if they beat us, this is how they will treat us. Problem is, America had only been in the war since 1917. Wilson didn't appreciate the hatred for Germany, especially France, but also in Britain. He believed in self-determination. By that he meant that every nation of the world should be allowed to choose who they were ruled by, regardless of background and of history. This very simplistic view was not going to sit well with Britain or with France. He was also under pressure back in America to have nothing to do with Europe. 100,000 American soldiers had gone home dead. And back home, there was no real any chance that even if he agreed a treaty, that America would sign it. So Wilson is the easiest on Germany of the big three, mainly because his countrymen want nothing to do with Europe anymore. And him and Clemenceau are pulling in opposite directions with Lloyd George in the middle.